Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove the front bumper cover on a 2012 Honda Accord. If you have to replace the bumper cover from a collision damage, you can actually buy these pre-painted on Amazon and just swap them out, and don't even have to worry about taking it to a body shop. You can do all this yourself. I'll link to those in the description below where you can get the painted front bumpers. And the first thing we got to do is remove this upper sight shield. And to do that, we're gonna have to take out all of these clips on the top. And these clips come out by prying up on that middle section of the clip. Pry up on it, and then once it pops up, you kind of pry up on it and work your way around and pull the clip out. And you can use a clip tool, or you can use a flathead to do this. Obviously, a clip tool makes it a little bit easier, and I'll put a link where you can get these also, but you can get by with a screwdriver. It's just a little bit trickier. And once you have all the clips out, just pick up on the sight shield and set it out of the way. And the next thing you want to do is, you can see where the bumper right here attaches. It doesn't really attach, but there's a pin on the headlight that kind of holds the bumper on. You want to make sure that the bumper is over top of the pin. It's not seated down on the pin. It's over top of it, because when we go to pull the bumper off, we don't want that to break the tab off of the headlight. So it's not really that important right now. We'll make sure to double check that before we take it off, but it's just something to note, and it's on both sides here. And next, we're going to come around to the side of the bumper where the bumper meets the fender, and there's a vertical screw up in this hole, and the screw goes through the bumper and into the fender. It's a Phillips screw, and we're going to need to take that out. And then you're going to want to just pull out on the bumper and just release it from the fender, just so it's hanging out like this. And you're going to want to do both these steps on the other side also. And the next thing you want to do is climb underneath the bumper. And starting here on the passenger side, you're going to see clips just like above. Two here on the end. We're going to take both those out. And these clips here on the bottom, they can get pretty grimy from all the road debris, and they become very easy to break and very hard to take out. So the best thing you can do on these ones is, with your clip tool or your flathead, is to start on one side and pry a little bit, and then go over to the other side and pry a little more, and just kind of work your way around the clip. And instead of prying real hard in just one spot with your flathead or your clip tool, then you just want to work your way around, and that kind of helps loosen the grime up and helps work the center out. And if you do that, then most likely you can get them out without breaking them. It just takes a little bit of time. But if you do break these, it's not that big of a deal. You can get these on Amazon also. I'll link to these in the description below too. And so next clip we're going to get is this one here. And then you're just going to continue along the back side. You can see there's another one, down here. Continue around along the back of the bumper where the bumper meets the splash shield. You don't have to remove these clips right here where this air deflector is. You can leave those in. Just gotta take all these out and then do the same on the end that we just did on the passenger side. And at this point, you're going to double check those pins that I talked about earlier. Make sure it's pulled up. Even if you want to, you can stick something between the bumper and the core support here just to kind of hold it up, you know, a piece of wood or cardboard, or I'm using a plastic pry tool. And do the same on the other side here. And then also, we've got this pin here in the middle. Just lift up on it. You can see it just clipped, it unclipped from it. Just pull up on it and make sure that's out. And now the bumper's ready to come off. And at this point, just go around to each side and grab a hold of the back side of the bumper and pull it directly towards you. And that's it, guys. Bumper's off. Thanks for watching.